Overall, some of these series that we've been following, they've all come to a close. My Hero, Tokyo Revengers, Reincarnated Slime, Eden's got one left, Tsukimichi. Overall, pretty good batch. I mean, this all coming from mostly spring season, with the exception of Tsukimichi. That's the only summer season, right, that started that we actually followed. Because everything else started in spring.
Yeah, no, that sounds right.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Summer didn't really have a whole lot that really jumped out at me. I looked at the list, and Tsukimichi was the only one that jumped out at me. Then I saw Spider People, and I said no.
You're like, nope. You noped out of that one.
Yeah, I noped out of that one big time. But I mean, we with this episode, we just lost 4 series. We're losing Eden's next week. Boruto will never be a permanent thing. I'm gonna go ahead and stress that. It's gonna be randomly thrown on there from time. Like, oh, hey guys, I watched Boruto, by the way. That was good.
Only when it's interesting.
Only when it's interesting. Yes. But hey, we've got some good stuff coming up though. Like this upcoming weekend. We have a couple series starting. I know one that is 1,000% locked in for the lineup is 86 season 2. Fucking love 86. If you have not seen it yet, definitely give it a watch. Demon Slayer season 2 is kicking off on October 10th. That is a Sunday. Of course, when it comes to Demon Slayer season 2, the first 6 episodes. Well, episode 1 is anime original. Episode 1's anime original, and then it's 2 through 7, I think, is the train arc, which again I'm excited for. Josh, don't press buttons, young man. You're gonna startle us.
Sorry.
But then
it wasn't on purpose.
And then December 5th, the Entertainment District arc does start. So overall, I'm pumped to check out. I'm actually really excited to watch the train arc, in episode format, because I believe in Demon Slayer's case, they are going to be kind of like what Boruto did, and they're going to go above and beyond. It's not going to be a Dragon Ball situation where they're going to be complete hot garbage.
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm just going to hope that someone overlays the Demon Slayer train arc with the train stuff that happens from Water 7 in One Piece.
God damn it. But Demon Slayer in 86 will 100% be locked in for the lineup. Looking forward to watching those every single week and reviewing. Now that we do have...
you know what else is going to be locked in?
What?
Takt Op Destiny. I'm going to watch the shit out of that.
Okay, so you are 100% locked in even before an episode.
Yeah, no, I'm going to watch that because the whole plot of it just seems ridiculous.
Okay, so that's locked in then, because he's 100% locked in without seeing an episode. I have it on the list as a checking out. I'm checking this out 100%. I'm watching the first episode. Comes out on Tuesday, October 5th. I'm watching it 100%. This looks, he's right. The story just looks ridiculous. I think it's going to have an absolutely incredible soundtrack because, I mean, again, the series is literally based on music, So me and Zach both kind of agreed when we saw the trailer. It's like, wow, this is going to have a banger soundtrack. So that's going to be locked in. Platinum In coming out on October 7th on a Thursday. I hate how it's going to be on a Thursday. I hate how it's going to be on. It's like Dr. Stone season 2 all over again for me. But Platinum In, 100% checking out. More than likely going to be locked into the lineup. I'm really excited to watch this. There are some other series that I personally may check out. I don't know about you boys. New Digimon series, Digimon Ghost Game, is coming out this Saturday, the 2nd. I'll watch the first episode. I'll see how it goes. I mean, it's not.
I can get hyped up about some Digimon.
Yeah, I mean, Digimon Adventure, the reboot, is coming to a close. Also, shout out to the finale for Digimon Adventure because they introduced like a new form of Omnimon, and he looked sick. So that was pretty dope. I couldn't personally get into the reboot. I tried, I watched, I think 7 episodes. I didn't really get into it, which is disappointing because I do like Digimon anime.
You know why?
Why? Because
we're no longer the target audience for that. Just like with Shaman King.
Okay, now that's fair. But, the thing is, though, I can still sit down and watch some of the older seasons of Digimon, though.
You know why?
Because nostalgia?
No, because in the new reboot, they seem much more like elementary school kids.
That is fair.
In the original, I didn't realize they were elementary school kids.
That's fair. Because when it comes to the original stuff, Digimon Tamers was probably my favorite. Because if you rewatch Digimon Tamers I don't know, I really like Digimon Frontier. The one where they turned I love that. But Digimon Tamers, if you rewatch that as an adult, you realize how fucking dark that series.
Tamers is super dark.
It is very, very dark. So, I mean, that's what I enjoy. But I'll watch Ghost Game. I'll watch the first episode, see how it goes. Tesla Note, that comes out on the 3rd, which I have it listed as a Friday. That's a Sunday. My apologies on that one. Tesla Note, the only reason I'm curious of this is because this was a newer series in Weekly Shonen Magazine that sold like complete dog shit, got kicked out of the main magazine, and shoved down to a B Squad magazine, yet it gets an anime. So because of that, you know what I mean? I'm just curious. You had shit sales, you got kicked out of the big leagues, but yet you get an anime. So I am curious. I may watch first episode. We'll see. Muv Luv Alternative. That is one that was like Crunchyroll Expo. That's coming out on the 6th. May check that one out. Sakugan. I don't really know much about this, but it seems kind of interesting where it's like, humanity is basically living underground, shoulder to shoulder within like these giant labyrinths and stuff. Don't know why they're having to live underground. That's why I'm kind of interested about it, because like, okay, what's going on with the surface? What's going on with these labyrinths? May check that out. And Build Divide looks like looks like some sort of a new, like it's another card game type series in the looks of it. I don't know. I thought the promo art looked pretty cool. I think the studio, I think another reason why Build Divide caught my eye is because the studio for this one is the same as Tokyo Revenger Studio.
Okay.
So that caught my eye.
Yeah.
So I may check that out. That's coming out on the 9th. And then, of course, poor Zach, we already mentioned it earlier, Yashahime Season 2 does actually kick off this weekend on the 2nd. Yeah. Are you going to watch it like before, for the next episode, or are you going to hold off on it?
I mean, I'll go ahead and watch the first episode, see where it goes.
All right. So will you get to hear his thoughts on AniMan Plus episode 52? But I got to say, though, we did have the delay for Rising the Shield Hero. We obviously had the delay of whatever the hell Bleach was going to come out. It was supposed to come out this year.
Yeah.
But overall, like with some of the things that we have coming out for this fall, I think we got a pretty good fall lined up, boys. It's going to be a lot better than summer. I don't think it's going to hold a candle to the spring season. That spring season was legit. Spring was great. Winter was fantastic. Last winter was. But hey, I feel like we got a pretty good fall season, boys. 86 season 2 for sure. Demon Slayer, those are going to be a couple bangers. Takt Op Destiny, that's going to be pretty solid. Platinum End, that looks good. And who knows, whatever, more underrated ones we can find, like some of these ones that I shouted out. So I think we got a pretty good fall season, boys. I'm pretty pumped. This Saturday kicks it off. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it.
It'll definitely be interesting to see what sticks and what doesn't.
Bingo.
If we have it, another Yashahime or something that's just like, no, I'm not going to do this.
Bingo.